guys, it's BIGMANILA here once again, and this time I'm taking a look at Transformers Tiny Returns, Nucleon, and Galvatron. Okay, I know I always say this, but it's been a long time since I opened a figure, and this time I decided to open Galvatron. I know I've been doing other things for my blog, YouTube, even just opening toys or toy photography, but glad I happily have a chance to open some figures. So this time I'm gonna be opening Galvatron, and alright, let's get to it and let's take a look at his box first. So first of all, here's a close-up on the figure of Galvatron in his package, not open yet, and his artwork of Galvatron, and of course the labeling, Titans Returns, made by Hasbro. Transformers Generations, and on the top of the box it says, of course shows, not says, but shows his Autobot symbol. Same on the other side here, and on the other side has the artwork of course, his decapitated head coming off of Galvatron. Not such a good look, but hey, okay, it works. And in the back it shows here what it says here in the back. It goes, the Decepticons unite with Titan Master partners to power up for battle. Nucleon gives Galvatron a universal system upgrade with powerful but unstable results. Alright, and of course has it on other different languages. Steps of transformation, and this might be a little bit difficult to me to try at first, but it's 27 steps for him to transform from 3 modes, from his Cybertronian jet, which I guess that's first for him to transform into a jet in this mode, and his tank, and of course his robot mode, Galvatron there, and there is Nucleon, only 1 step of transformation, and it shows that the Tiny Masters could go with different figures. Terrible, I don't think I have him. Skullmaster, don't have him. Don't have Sentinel Prime. And of course I have Autobot Blaster, which I hopefully will be opening up soon. And the bottom of the package, let's see. Of course, same stuff as usual. Labels, where it's from, barcode, and Transformer authentic symbol. Alrighty, so I'll put him just right there, a little. And today I'll be opening up him with my Leatherman, one of my favorite tools right now. Maybe I'll do a review on it later on, but let's take out the serrated blade for the Leatherman Surge. Alright, let's go open him up. Comes out pretty sharp. Anyway, here's his card. Right there. Nice artwork of his decapitated head of Galvatron. Let me see if I can get it close in here. It's kind of hard to focus. There it is. I know. I still have in this plastic sheath. And of course, it shows here Galvatron and Nucleon. Galvatron. His power, speed. What is that there? His brain. And his firepower. I guess that's with the red shows Galvatron, his power levels. And with added with Nucleon, it increases that much. Very nice. Okay, I'll put that there on the side. And let's take out, oh, I still have 2 plastic straps here. Ever so easily. There we go. I try not to cut my finger. There we go. Now he falls out more easily. I'll just put this plastic part right there. Alrighty. From first glance, it looks pretty cool. So wow, he looks very G1-like. That's what I like about this figure compared to other type of Megatron figures. That's how he looks in the back. Very nice colors, very dark purple. Decepticon symbol there. Nice Decepticon symbol there. Abs. This belt kind of looks very nicely articulated there. I like all the nice little details of the grooves of his armor. There. Knee pads. Very nice. Gray. And not too many visible transferable pocket holes, which I like to call them. Well, except for here, you can see them in their little gaps. Alright, I don't know, I think this came out of the package, so I'll put this back right there. So it doesn't get in the way. Okay, let's check out his articulation for Galvatron. So his shoulders, to see, it could go all, I guess it could go all the way around, but you have to use his shoulder pad here, a protector. Right, this thing kind of goes out of the way, but I guess you could hold that down, and there you go. I guess there's no way that doesn't lock into place. I guess it locks into place with shoulder pad. Okay, he has forearm. Forearms could go all the way around, but I guess it blocks right here with his tractors on the side of his, behind his tricep there. His elbows, I guess, go all the way bend due to transformation. And yeah, it's double jointed there. See, his wrist, no wrist articulation, can only go in, or yeah, in out, due for transformation. Alrighty, his head. Let's get to his head here. Yeah, it doesn't really move around too much. Oh, there's a plastic strap there. Let me see if I can pop this open here. It's being held in due to packaging right there. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see if I could cut that off here first. I'll strap this here and get my little ADC. Okay, there's Nucleon in his head now, that without that packaging strap there. But there was his chest, and there you go. His crown or protective face gear goes on. It doesn't really look, kind of looks a little awkward, but hey, it works. But the only thing I don't like is you can't really move his head around. Anyway, put that there. His torso, let's see. Put that back there. I guess it could move a bit if you take out his back cockpit there. And this, it could do some poses, I guess, if you just play around with it. Yeah, it can move around. It could go all the way around, but I'm not going to move it around in this video. Has some nice shoulder or hip guards, hip pads. I guess then you can move there for other types of articulation. Here's a thigh swivel here. And his knees, let's see how it could go, about 90 degrees there. And his legs, yeah, it could go all the way forward and back. And you could do, looks like you could do some great poses with this figure, hopefully soon. And hopefully I could do on my blog on the collectorslens.blogspot.com pretty soon. And there's no ankle articulation. Actually, you see here, there's some ankle pivots. Yeah, so I might be able to do some. Yeah, see, so far I could do something pretty nice like that. But his head can't turn. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me see. Does his arms move sideways? I forgot to check that out. It could. Oh yeah, you just lift up his shoulder pads and boom, there you go. And I always like to be really careful with my figures. There you go. Joints are really tight on this figure right now. So just have to be somewhat careful. And I guess, well, I forgot to put this on here, but there you go. I guess it could work. Kind of wish it was more on the side somehow, was bicep, but hey, there it goes. There you go. So, okay, I guess you could do some decent poses, but it only looks straight. mainly, so that's the only crappy thing about it. There you go. Okay, but before we transform, let's take out Nucleon here. Let's open this chest, right? Fold it back in there. Okay. See, now my joints are starting to get a little loose just with a little bit more play. See, I like, that's a little bit better. Maybe if I should paint his Nucleon right here, purple, maybe it'll look a little bit better. So if I want to do some better positions and his head turns when I pose him. I don't know, think about that. But anyway, I'll take it out. And you take out Nucleon, there he is. Well, there, let me take a little, let me see if I can focus on his face. There he is with his face all the way around. And if you transform her once, okay, turn him around. Oh, I guess it was turned around a bit from there. It turns out to be, let's see, let me see if I can focus in on this one. Turns out to be like a little Megatron. Very interesting. Sorry, just trying to focus on here if I can get in with a better light. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. That didn't take too long. Anyway, and you could see if you take out his arms, just his arms are just on a ball joint, and his legs, you could, let me see, I'll take this other one on here, on a little ball joint, and his knees could bend in a sitting position. Can't really do much, but just to pose. There you go. Okay. And I'll just put Nucleon. Oopsie. Let's see how he looks like beside him there. I'll just lean him against there. Bang. There he looks. There he goes. Okay, let's just clear some things off here a little bit. Alright, let's see if I could transform Galvatron here. First, I'll just put Nucleon on the side there, get his side blaster off. There, and well, I guess what I could do here is turn him around first, his torso. Let's go right there. Okay. He's facing the butt. Okay, and I get his forearms here. Push him in. There we go. Right into his forearms. Point his shoulder pads straight up. Bend his elbows all the way. You see there's one peg in there. Let me see if I can focus in there. One peg in there. And it goes into there. Alrighty. Same thing. Right here. Boom. Peg goes into there. Get his, then, let me see on this one here. These fold down all the way. There's a little, what is it called? Side abs, I guess, right there. Or his lats, I should say. Get it down. Right, get his abdominal cover, push into there. I'm gonna just form these out here. Okay. That's the only scary thing. I wish these don't really move, so that kind of gets a little bit nerve-wracking. It might break, but yeah, they can move a little bit, only up and down. We'll see how that works, but anyway. Just put it there for a bit. And get his legs here, you open back of his calves. Fold them down each side. Okay, turn his legs around here. Fold it into its calf. So you can move these out forward first. And do the same to the other side. Fold them into themselves ever so easily because they're just a little bit finicky. There you go. And there's some clips. Oh, actually, yeah, there's some clips that should be clipped into there. But here, let's put his toes in first, which I forgot to do. And you just have to be finicky with it and clip them in there. Adjust everything here and okay, then get his nose cone. This little nub here should go fit into there. Acts as like a stand. Let me see if I can get in there. And what I forgot to do is here is actually bend out these elbows. My bad. Boom. Bring his tractors out. Okay, bring his legs out more here. So I guess they can get more leveled. Let me see how that looks there. You can see it's kind of wobbly right now. Okay, maybe you could use that as a stand. But anyway, put that there first. Okay, get his cannon, fold it down, and bring this part down here. See that little peg comes down? And when you peg it in, make sure you don't put it into the combiner Cannon's master port there. You put this, there's a hole right there for it, if you can see, and it goes into there. Ever so easily. And if you have that out now, it balances out pretty nicely. And there is Galvatron in his G1 cannon or tank mode. He does look pretty sick. I don't know, for me, I had a little bit of trouble of putting his rear legs together, but maybe that's just me doing his transformation, but hopefully I could get that fixed. Seems a little loose, but anyway. But if you look at this, wow. It looks like a very sick figure. For Hasbro did a pretty good job of doing the mold and yeah, putting him all together to even getting him into what's it called, a jet mode. And let's see, there's some pegs here. You could put I guess Nucleon in the back there. Alright, but he has no other ports where he could stand or sit. Maybe you could put him in here if you want to, but he only has a cockpit where you could go into his jet mode. So yeah, this is looks pretty cool. Okay, so first of all, to transform into jet mode, release his cannon here. Take that out, okay, and we'll turn his tractors here inside his bicep there, or just turn it in there. It's not in his robot mode, and take out his legs. Okay, and there's a peg here that's supposed to stick into there. But anyway, let me see if we can fix that in there. There, and just take this other leg out here. Okay. Just side of his side arms here. I put it back in there. Hopefully that'll fit. There you go. That looks better. Kind of better. Yeah. Anyway, there it goes from there, and you get his cockpit. Fold it in and get this fin here. I guess I'm not sure what you call it. Put it back there. Okay, halfway there. And I guess, yeah, you fold these ones in here. That makes it look more of a jet, and plus it looks like there's guns there on the side. And underneath there. Okay. Anyway, we'll get that here. Put that there on the side for a bit. Okay, well, actually, just get a can in here. Like this up top here, actually, like that. Make sure it's on top. Get his bottom part all the way there. And you see there's a little nub right there underneath his cockpit. And this is where it goes. So just feed it in there ever so nicely. Easily, I should say. Alright, there you go. Fits out pretty good. And I guess in his flight mode, just gotta stick it in there a bit more. There you go. And it sticks there. That's when he's flying. Alright, that looks pretty good. Not bad. And you could also take this little nub right here. I guess it's for his landing gear. When he lands. Huh. It's okay, but mine's seems a little bit lopsided there. There we go. That's how it looks like in his Cybertronian jet mode, and I think it looks pretty sick. Nice job. I'm gonna put this little stand down. Okay, open his cockpit here. Where is it easily? Okay, and you could put Nucleon in there. Okay, here we go. Let me see. You could see. Let me see if we in his cockpit. You could see like there's little controls and that stuff in there. And there's a nub where Nucleon can fit his feet. And there you go. Yeah, see. Nice in there, and close the cockpit. Put back as a fin. There he is. Wow, I think it looks pretty sick for a Cybertronian jet mode. But I know I keep on saying that, but some people online don't seem to like it, but I think it looks pretty good, especially when they just add this mode in. But I think, yeah, it works out great for him. But usually, if it could, I would probably take out the can in here. That looks good, but actually, I don't know. What do you guys think? On or off? Okay, time to transform him back into robot mode. Okay. There you go. Alright, there he is back in robot mode. Well, so far, I really like Megatron, of course, with or not Megatron, sorry, Galvatron. There's a few flaws I do not like about him. Like, I had trouble with his back legs transforming, but it might just me, or it might just be my particular figure. But overall, I really like this figure, and I'm glad I got him, and I'm glad I'm actually able to open him recently. But anyway, let's see how he looks like with some other figures. And here he is with his right-hand man, Cyclonus. Put him right there for it. Actually, yeah, I'll just put him right here. Behind him right here. On his right-hand side. For his right-hand man. Alright. Okay, and we'll got here. Here we got the Sweeps Scourge. There's one of them. And here's another one. The Sweeps. And here, of course, is BIGMANILA. So I pretty much have almost the whole armada together. I just have to open another. I know I got these other Scourges here, or the Sweeps, and hopefully I get to open him next. Right? It'll be part of my collection. I'll just put him right behind here. And I am also looking for another Cyclonus, but in, what is it called? The Takara line. So we kind of like I had the whole team, just like according to the movie, but I would just like him in another color. You can see this Scourge here. This is a Takara version, which I'm glad to have. So it seems, hopefully I got them all. Alright, I really like these figures, and if you ever guys want these figures, I do have links on the bottom of the description, so don't forget to check those out. Hopefully I have all of them in there, and I also put a link into my Leatherman Surge if you guys are interested. Alright guys, thanks for checking out my opening of Transformers Titan Returns, Nucleon, and Galvatron. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my page, and check out my other social media accounts from my blog, thecollectorslens.blogspot.com, to Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff I have in the link in the top right corner of my page. Alright guys, thanks for checking in, and see you guys next time.